Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to bring you a squishy collection. Basically I am tidying out this whole entire room full of all of my cute stuff. I want to reorganize it, make it really nice, make a new backdrop, everything for my new videos coming your way. I'm so excited to get filming again and doing loads of cute DIYs and stuff. So yeah, I thought that this would be a really handy video for me to film and sort through my squishies, as well as bring you guys into my room and just show you my collection at the moment. It's not as big as what it used to be because I have been donating a few to charity. I've done a lot of giveaways in the past, as well as giving some to my nieces and nephews and selling off some of the more rare ones that I bought with my own money, just to kind of make some pennies so I can be buying some new ones to add to my collection. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started. Just so you know that this is all of my bought squishies that I have at the moment, which I haven't redecorated, haven't given makeovers to, just are in their original form. I will be doing a homemade squishy collection as well as a squishy makeover collection soon, as I have loads of those kicking around. Also, I was going to insert it into this video, but this is already going to be long enough, so I thought I would do them in separate videos to come. So without further ado, let's just get straight on into the collection. So the first squishy I'm going to start off with is this Silly Squishies Silly Pooh squishy. This is the, what's this one called? Cheesecake? I don't know. It looks really cute. It has all these sprinkles on. I love the Silly Pooh squishies. I do have quite a lot of these. I don't have the full collection anymore because I have gifted them away, and I've just kept the ones that I really like. So here is the first one. The next squishy I have to show you is an unbranded one which I got from Banggood. I just cannot let this go. I think it's so cute. I've had this one for absolutely ages now, but it squishes so nicely. I'm just obsessed with its face. I do kind of want to give this one a squishy makeover in the future, so I think that one might be coming soon because I do love it. I am just getting a bit bored of that brown colour now, so I think I may just, you know, give that a little spruce up. The next one I have is again unbranded, and I think this one here was just from Banggood, something similar. It doesn't have any licensing on, but I think it's adorable again. The face is very similar to that previous one, and I just can't get enough. I like to pop those three together with this little waffle one that I have. I think they are so sweet. This is again another one that I do intend to give a makeover to in the future, so let me know down in the comments if you'd want to see that. This one again squishes really nicely. It's a really nice big size, and yeah, it just squishes so nicely. So the next squishy I have is another one of these Silly Poohs. I might just do them, you know, all at once now, but this is the unicorn one. Absolutely obsessed. I think the colours of this one are so cute. I have this one on my bookcase along with a few others in the same sort of colourways. I'll show you them now. We have this galaxy one, this bubblegum one, and these two here, which is again another bubblegummy inspired one, and then the princess one. I just have all of these together because I think the aesthetic of these is so cute. They all squish in the exact same way, and they are scented in different kind of scents. I absolutely love this one. I think it just reminds you of Lazy Oaf clothing brand. I just think it's so cute, and its eyes are so funny. I do have a couple of Poohs left, which one of them is this one here, which I think is a latte one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I also think it kind of looks like a cinnamon bun, but I think it's the latte one. And then this one here, which is just the waffle. This is the one that I wanted for so long, and I'm so happy to have these both, so I'm not going to be gifting these away anytime soon. They are staying with me. The very last one I have left of that collection is the toilet paper. I just love this loo roll. I think it's such a great idea to put this one in with all the poops. I don't know, I think it's so funny. Loo roll in with all the poops. I just love that. So yeah, this one here is from Silly Squishies as well. As you can see, great texture. Silly Squishies is definitely one of the brands that I love for the texture. I just love soft and slow, and Silly Squishies seem to capture that. The next one, which is unbranded, is just this large marshmallow. I have this again on my bookcase along with those little poops. All the colours kind of match together. It's not the best, but I remember this being super cheap. It's super chunky, and I just love the colours on it. The pastel blue and pastel pink together. It's just a bit of me, you know? So yeah, there's that one. The next two I have are the Vlampo cupcake cake thingies. These are my ultimate favourite squishies of all time. Out of all brand, these are my favourite squishies. This one here in particular is the best squishy of all time, hands down. I say it all the time but it is. I have 2 of these. I think there is a 3rd colorway, but I don't have that. This one here is just the pink one. I bought this one here after buying another yellow one because I loved it so much. So that's the pink one, but this one here is my favorite. I have gifted quite a few of these away in the past, but look at these. So the yellow one is really, really metallic in shade. The pink one is, but it's not as much as the yellow. I don't really like the color yellow, but the scent of this one is incredible. It just smells like cinema popcorn and I cannot get enough. The squishiness of these is again incredible. Just watch this. You won't see anything slower, you won't see anything softer, you won't see anything as good a scent as this. And for the price, I think these are usually, I found them as little as £4, but I think they usually float around between 5 and 7, which is a crazy good price. Like, you know, if you have to save up a few pennies to buy one of these, I highly, highly recommend it. Some squishies that I bought have been over £30 each, and these here are definitely on the lower price bracket of especially the licensed ones, but I just adore this. If you ever have any money to spend and you're looking to spend it on a squishy, I recommend this. This is not an ad or anything. I just really, really recommend it. Just look at this. They are so slow. Oh my god. They're just so slow. Look at them. Have you ever seen anything better? I mean, you've probably seen cuter squishies, but the texture, the smell, the paint on them, everything is amazing. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging so much, and that's why I still keep them in the boxes, just because I don't want them to get ruined. I love it, and yeah, that's how I store these babies. Love them. So the next squishy I have is the Marshmallow Pig Donut by Kibriya Candy. I loved this so much when it first got released. I was after it for quite a while and even made a DIY like a month before I actually got it. This one here, I think is the little boy. He doesn't have eyelashes, so I'm going to go with the boy. He's not the slowest, but I think is one of the cutest designs ever. I just love that little piggy nose. It's so cute. Marshmallow is adorable. I don't actually have any of the original ones or the giant one or anything like that. I just have this piece because if I buy too many, I get sucked into a collection and want to buy them all. So I just stuck mainly at the donuts. The next branded one I have is this allllll melon pan. I think it's allllll. Yeah, allllll. And I keep this one in the packaging because it is so cute. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I just love it. This is another one that I have up on my bookshelf. So let's just open her up. She's just, oh, look at that. Look at those colours. Oh my goodness. It squishes really, really nicely. allllll is a squishy brand that I've never, ever had a problem with in the past. A few larger brands, I've had like paint peeling, I've had cracks, I've had all sorts going on. But allllll I've not really had a problem with. I do remember there was like a golden strawberry that kind of flaked off as soon as I had it from allllll, but that was stated on the description that the gold would be, you know, flaky. But this one here and all the rest I've never had an issue with. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just got the little branding down here at the bottom as well, and that gorgeous metallic sheen. I just love it. Love it so much. It's just such a great size as well. Look at that. It's beautiful. Another one again, packet, you know, kind of aesthetic going on. I haven't brought it out of it. Is the what is this? This isn't a galaxy, it's a rainbow. A rainbow tofu. I do have 2 of these, and as well as a galaxy one. I gave a few of these before, but I seem to have a couple in my collection still. It's really, really slow in its packet. I've never actually opened a single one of these, so if I do find a duplicate of this today, I will just open it. But I just love the packaging it comes in. Just sad it's not resealable, you know, because I would have opened this a long time ago. Love it. Look at his little face. So cute. Another branded one was the Eroica Unicorn Donut. I do have the fake version of this from like a Banggood. Yeah, I think this one here came from Banggood as well, but they did like a rip-off version, and I bought both. So yeah, this is what, oh my goodness, it's so smooth. Like, oh, she's smooth. This is just something else. Look at that glow. Oh, highlight is popping, baby. I just love it. The texture is amazing. I did make a charm of this as well. I don't know if I actually ever posted that video, but I did actually make a polymer clay charm because I remember trying to do the heart in the circle. It took me forever, but I just love this. Oh my goodness. Another one in the packaging. I just have this thing for pink cute packaging. This is just the birthday cake by Blampo. I love their cakes. They do use a lot of yellow and a lot of these strawberries. I don't know why, but they do. Here is, this one is just a tiered cake. Again, kind of similar to the cupcake, like cake slab ones. It's got the branding on the bottom. It's really, really, really smooth to touch. And again, Blampo. Look at this. Oh my word. Look at that. I love it. I just love it so much. Why are they so slow? Why are they so soft? These are just so satisfying. I think everyone needs a squishy in their life. I'm going to make it my duty to give everyone squishies this Christmas because everyone needs them. So, Mum, if you're ever watching this, you're going to get a squishy for Christmas. I hope you like it. But yeah, look at that. Oh. It's so cute. I just love it. Blampo, your texture of your squishies are amazing. Just amazing. This squishy, to me, was, no word of a lie, the biggest squishy regret I've ever had in my whole entire life. This cost me, like, I think £26. It arrived in pretty good condition, and within the first squish, all the paint started peeling off from the top. I was less than impressed. It smelled like death when it first arrived as well. The only reason that I've kept this is because I spent so much money on it and I actually quite like the design. I think the pancakes actually look pretty realistic and I love pancakes. So even though this one here was a massive... Do you know what? It still smells a bit like death, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it just smells really, really bad. And this has been airing out probably for about a year now. It's just not got any better. I think they did like reformulate this one or something, did a new scent on it. I remember Holly saying something about like they've brought out a new one to replace this one because this was the first batch of them and it just wasn't any good. In all honesty, I'm here to give you your honest opinions on all your squishies so you can trust me. If you've got a chance to buy the first edition, don't do it. I don't know how the new ones are because I haven't tried them myself. I got put off by this one and spending so much money on it. I didn't want to spend that again. But yeah, I'm not going to feed the negativity on that one. We're going to put it aside. Kept in the packaging is the Yummy Bear Banana by Pooh Maro. This is a super jumbo Yummy Bear banana. Comes with the most gorgeous tag. Look at that. It's like a shaker tag. Oh, I love that. I love all the ice cream and sweet treats in there. Just love it. The banana itself is really lovely. It's really nice scented. Excuse the crinkly packaging, but it's not really resealable like that, so I didn't kind of want to take it out. I do, however, absolutely love it and do find this from time to time where I'm like, oh yeah, I remember having that. I do want to get the marshmallow version of this, but at the moment, I haven't really decided if I want it that bad or I'm just being greedy. So yeah, I have this and I treasure it. I'm just scared to take it out of this package because I think it looks so sweet inside of it. So the next squishy I have is just this little Christmas Snowy. I did have 3 of these and 2 of them went into a Christmas giveaway that I did just the Christmas gone. I absolutely love these. I think Snowy is so sweet and I'm so happy that I was able to give you guys this in a giveaway. It is denser than most squishies that I own, but his little face just makes up for it. The next couple of squishies I have are these Hello Kitty donuts. I think these ones were designed by Estrella. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we have the little princess one over here and then the snowflake one here. I do also have a snowy themed one somewhere, so hopefully we will find that later on in the haul. Well, it's not a haul, it's a collection, but hopefully we'll find that later on in the video. But here's this one, and then this one here is just still inside of its packet. They squish really, really nicely. I used to be a mega fan of the Hello Kitty donuts, but yeah, there's those 2. The next one I have is this like mint chocolate Cathy in a roll, I think it's called. And I think it's by the brand Moosh, something like that. I Bloom, Moosh collaboration. I don't know, I don't really remember. But I just love this one because it has these little paw prints at the bottom. And also I love mint choc chips, so yeah, it was a given. Look at this. Oh, she is so slow. Oh, I just think she's so cute. I think she looks like one of those little like Mocky inspired what are they called? squishies. I forgot the word squishy. Yeah, like Monkey inspired squishies in a little kind of like squishy donut. I don't know. I think she looks adorable and I just love it so much. It's so soft, so slow, and just look at those little paws. So cute. I love them. Speaking of mint, we then have the Mint I Bloom mini banana on a stick. I know they did more giant ones of these, but we have the mini one today. I do love these. They also have little wooden sticks in, which I appreciate, as sometimes these are plastic or sometimes they are just cardboard, which I find kind of weird. It goes up to like halfway. I could kind of feel it in there when I squish it, but look at this. It's so cute. Anybody want a snack? It's so adorable. Then have one of these croissants by I Bloom. These are like one of the ones from like the realistic one. I know like the baguette, I don't know, the long ones are part of this collection as well. I have a couple of those, but I love these realistic ones. I think they look so cool. You could put them on like a little dish or something as a display and then like fake people into eating them or something. I don't know. They smell delightful. They are so soft, they're so textured, and they must have just been like moulded from real croissants or something. Because just look at all that detail, that's incredible. I don't know, I didn't used to like bread squishies, but now I'm kind of getting into them as the older I get. I love things mainly with cute faces on, but I can make an exception, you know? The next one I have again is another banana on a stick. This isn't actually I Bloom, this is a fake one. It's not as soft. The wood dowel goes up to about there. Again, it's the same kind of, you know, size, but the squishiness of it doesn't feel so great. You can also feel like glue in it. I don't know why. But yeah, there's that one. I've kept onto it because I do kind of like it. But yeah, there's that one. I then have this little octopus girl. I think it's so sweet. This is one that is in my To Give a Makeover 2 collection. I just think it's so sweet and it just can be so cute. It kind of reminds me of the next one that I have coming, which is one of my very first squishies. But yeah, there's that one. This one here was one of my very first squishies, and this is just the baby dinosaur. I love this with all my heart. It's just so cute. Its little face, its rainbow design, it's so sweet. It's so soft and slow rising. I remember this costing me less than £5. It was one of my very first squishies that I bought for this channel, and I just love it. These little bits on the back are really fun too. They're like really cool. But yeah, look at his little chubby little arms. I just love it so much. That's probably like my favourite squishy of like all time unbranded. I just think it's so cute. His little face. Oh, that one's going on my shelf. I'm gonna promote this one and put it back on my shelf because I took this off for a while because it didn't kind of match my colour scheme, but I love it. Another cute one that I have is this Emily shortcake squishy. This one here was just a bang good jobby. Absolutely love it. I love this little guy on top. Oh my goodness. I think this is going to be like a scoop of ice cream, maybe like a cherry or something on top. I always get confused with what that actually is, but I think it's so cute. I think the like combination of the two little things on there, the colours are perfect. It's so slow. Just look at that. It's incredible. And yeah, just look at that face. You just, oh, look at it. It's popping back out. You just can't say no to it. I love it. The next one I have is one of my Halloween squishies. And look at this. It is the Jumbo Poop Squishy. It has this humongous tag. I'm not sure what the point of this tag was, but I kind of liked it regardless, so I've kept it on there. I love the squishy itself though. It's so sweet. It wasn't as slow rising as I had expected it to. I think comparing it to the Silly Squishies, Silly Pooh Squishies, it just didn't hold up much hope, but I thought it was adorable. This is definitely going to be part of my kawaii Halloween themed kind of background this year. And yeah, there she is. Like I said earlier with that dessert and the other little one, I had this waffle to match, and here it is. It's just got the butter on there. Waffles are like my favourite desserts as well as pancakes. I eat waffles wherever I go. I eat them every week. I used to eat them every day, but it was getting a bit of a problem. But the squishy itself is just adorable. I love it so much. Next, I have a floppy piece of bread. I don't know where this came from. I feel like I got gifted this or something because it's a bit weird. it's not got much structure. It just sort of flops about. It's like that thing where they had the baguette, like does it roll or does it do this, or I don't know. But it is really, really super soft. Look, I can fully scrunch it up in my hand. It's like a little worm or something. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I just sort of still have it. So there's the floppy baguette. I have this cake, which just reminds me of the cake from Harry Potter, the one that Dobby drops in Aunt Petunia's head. I think she's called Aunt Petunia. What's she called? Oh my goodness. I'm getting really confused here. Mind blank, but it just reminds me of that cake. It's got the little strawberries on top, kind of inspired by like the Vlampo ones. It squishes really nicely. It's completely unbranded. I did have a giant one of these, which I decorated like Sumika Grashi. So I made it like a rock pool with like the Sumika Grashi characters in. I really, really love that one. But yeah, there's that one. Another unlicensed one is this little burger. I love this. The face on it is so cute. I do have several burger squishies in my collection, and I like this one because it's got a little face on. And I love a little face on things. Also, how slow is this? I don't remember this one being that slow. Girl. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really, really slow. I completely forgot how slow rising that was. I'm happy I found that again. Talking of slow rising unbranded, I also have this mango. I have had this for so long, but I remember it being super slow, super airy, super lightweight. Hear that air? Did you hear that? Look at this. Again, could do with a face on, but some people have tried telling me not everything needs a face, so I'm opening up my world to it. But look at this. Oh, girl. Let me know down in the comments, by the way, do you actually like mango? Because I think mango is super gross and slimy. I like the taste of like mango juice and stuff, but mangoes itself, bleh, like slugs in your mouth. But airy mango squishies, I like. Next up, we have the Vlampo alpaca. This is a squishy I wanted for so long, probably like 2 years before I finally bought it. It's super slow, super soft, lovely and light scented. Has this cute little flower in the hair. I did have a blue and a pink one of these, but I think I passed those ones on. It is like branded by obviously Vlampo, and it is the original one. The only problem with this one is it gets so dirty. So dirty, because you just got to get your hands all up in there, and it's white and it's not a great mix, but it does look like a little cloud, and for that I like it. So these were squishies that I bought fairly recently. These are just the Rilakkuma bread bun squishies. I thought that they were going to be a little bit slower rising, a little bit softer, but they weren't. They were actually a little bit disappointing because they are really, really dense, and I'm not a massive fan of dense squishies, but like it takes a lot to just do that and they bounce back straight away. I think they look really sweet on a shelf or as a decorative piece, but look. If you like dense, fast rising squishies, this one's for you, but I don't really like that, so I'm just going to use this on a shelf or something. Maybe I'll pass it on. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% happy with this. I think this one here cost me about £9, and yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with that one. Moving on to a squishy I absolutely love, and it is just this one here. This is just a Poonie Maru. Look at this. I'm gonna get this out for you because it smells like pineapples. If you like pineapple scented things, this is the one for you. Oh my goodness, it just smells like sweet pineapple juice. It is everything. It is so slow. The stick comes up to about halfway on this one, so you can't feel it throughout the rest of the squishing. I'm never 100% sure what this little guy is, but I just love it. I think it's so cute. If you ever have, you know, some money to spare, or, you know, you have a bit of pineapple hole in your life, this one is going to be the one for you because it smells incredible. Like, my head is a good, like, 2 foot away from my hand right now, and I can smell it. It's so strong. You could use it as an air freshener. It just smells so good. And it's cute little faces. See, something with faces and a good scent. I am sold. So another squishy that I have is this like Rilakkuma inspired dressed up as a little chick. This wasn't licensed or anything, I just bought this off Banggood for a couple of pounds. And the reason I got this one was just to give it a makeover, but I still haven't done it because I've been really slack at uploading and doing squishy stuff, so I do apologise. But yeah, here it is. I really like it. It's nice and slow. There's not much else to say about it though. It needs a makeover, but apart from that, she cute. Next we have a fake Millie the Whale. I don't remember getting this, but I feel like I've had this for a very long time and I just don't want to get rid of it. I don't actually have any of the original Millie, Billy the Whales or Roxy the Whale. I don't have any of the authentic ones. I would like to buy a few in the future, but I just haven't got around to it, and I still have this little guy in my collection. So yeah, there she is. She's not a bad squishy. She squishes really, really well. I'm not, you know, all for buying fake squishies or anything, but, you know, if you don't have a lot of money, then sometimes it could be your only option. And in all honesty, she's not bad. She isn't. I can't lie. She is fairly good. The next one I have, again, is kind of a rip-off. I'm very sorry. I've had this one for over a year. Maybe even 2 years, a very long time. This is just the Pusheen squishy. This was before any of the Pusheen squishies actually came out, like the real ones. So we kind of had to make do with fake ones. This one here, I think I got from Banggood, something similar to that. Maybe like, AliExpress, something like that. I don't know. I don't really remember, but she squishes nice though. She's still super cute, and because I bought it, I figured I can't get rid of it. I do wish to give her a makeover, make her look something, you know, a bit different to ones that have come out now, which are the originals. So yeah, let me know if you think I should give a makeover to this one as well. I have this little cake roll, which I think was from Squishy Kiosk. I love this one because of the little dotty packaging. It is really dense. It doesn't really rise up too well, but I think it looks really, really sweet. And again, is another little decorative one that I have just kicking around. Oh, I like it. I like the colours. Next, I have this little Squish Delish Ice Cream. I don't like this one at all, and it's definitely going in the makeover pile. It's really, really dense. I think that's why I don't like it. I did have a cupcake that I did a redecorating to. So yeah, there's that one. I like it. It's just, you know, it could be better. One of the same texture. This one here is one that I looked forward to getting for ages. It was on my wish list for so long, and then I got it and it was a disappointment. Like, huh? What is that? I even forgot I still had this, but I waited for it for so long before actually buying it, and then when it came I was just like, great, that sucks. So yeah, there's that. Not too happy with that one. I don't think I'm going to keep that one for much longer. Another thing that I have are some of these. I do have a few more of the little kind of stackables, but I can't find them anywhere. These are just like magnetic ones, which you can kind of put them all together. I think these ones here cost about £5 each, and then you just kind of collect them and stack them, and they're really nice and squishy, nice and slow. They all come in really cute little patterns with their names on, but the only problem is they come in blind bags, so you can get multiples, and that's the reason I didn't buy too many of these. But I think I've got 4, maybe 5 of the octopuses floated around somewhere. One squishy I absolutely love, again at the moment, is this Yummy Bear. I did go through a stage of collecting Yummy Bears, but this one here I just love. Look at these little marshmallows. Oh my gosh, so cute. This packaging was designed by Chloe, I think. Yeah, Chloe's design. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The scent of this one has just popped out. Oh my goodness. It's a really, really gorgeous rose kind of turquoise delight scent. Now, I thought these were bees. Apparently they're butterflies. So I went on about how much I love bees, and they're bees on it, and they're butterflies. But I still like to believe that they're multicoloured bees. Just, I don't know why, I just like bees. But yeah, this one here smells so strong again. It is just the Yummy Bear. You can never go wrong. There's so many different designs to collect. I used to collect the pink toned ones, so the ones with like the pink like scoops on, the pink coloured actual Yummy Bear, and yeah, there's not much else to say about it apart from it smells delicious, it squishes so nice, it looks so cute, and I'm absolutely in love. So for that one, you cannot go wrong. Next up are 2 just really cheap ones. We have this big jumbo peach, and then this little unicorn. Not much to say about those apart from the fact they are what they are. I do have a little mini peach, which when I bought a peach, it came like this. Instead it was that size, and it came like this. So we have a mini peach and another little unicorn squishy as well, which again squishes pretty much in the exact same way. It is just a cheapie again, but I have that one in my collection also. Talking about Vlampo, alpacas, llamas, I still do have the blue one. I thought I got rid of this one, but obviously not. I think it was just the pink one I got rid of because I didn't need so many. But this one is pretty much exactly the same except from a different facial expression. It's got the branding on the bottom again, and it is just so smooth, so slow rising, absolutely stunning. I do love the little heart eyes on this one. This one doesn't get so dirty, but yeah, it's just kind of the same as the white one, so not really sure why I'm keeping hold of this one. Don't really need it. Some galaxy inspired cheapy ones are again a whale rip-off squishy. Oops, I'm so sorry. And this little dumpling one. They're kind of in the exact same colours, but they look really sweet together. Here's the squishy test of them. This dumpling is slow. I love dumplings. Like when I first started out in the channel, I made a dumpling plush and a dumpling charm as well. I just love the dumplings. I think they're so cute. I may do a few more like dumpling inspired DIY soon because I can't get enough of them. Maybe we'll give this one a little makeover. Just look at that though. The colours on it are so cute. I don't like the face so much, but the colours, whew, they are nice. I feel like people would get mad at me if I painted over that, but sometimes we need a little change, don't we? I don't know. The little galaxy one is this Eye Bloom Panda. I do believe it has a name, but I don't remember because I've taken it out of its packaging and it hasn't seen it since. It is just this gorgeous, like pinky, bluey galaxy inspired. I know I did do a paper squishy of this before. I would leave the link to that down in the description down below, by the way. But yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Body is like so small, so it's like so soft. Just like squishing this with one hand. I don't know, I just love it. I think his eyes look kind of a little bit creepy, but a few other little cheapy ones was this other dessert and this donut. I like them both. I did do a makeover on one like this before. People were very mad about it. But, you know, I have quite a few of these little donuts kicking around. I got gifted a few, so I decided to give, you know, little makeovers to some. And yeah. Ooh, look at that. I always love these little strawberries. Is this one here branded? I don't think it is. Just got swayed by the metallic of that then. I also have this Bouquet of Flowers. I know this was a rip-off of another designer brand. I don't remember what it was. I'm so sorry. I never really liked this one so much, but I did get gifted it in a squishy package once, and it is what it is. Don't really like it that much. Think it does look like a bit of broccoli. Anyone else? Broccoli? Maybe we'll make this one over and turn it into broccoli. That would be funny. And the last one I have in this box is this strawberry cake. I have 3 of these, I think. I did give some away before in a giveaway. Just look at this. I think they're so cute. I have more of a pastel one somewhere. I've seen it recently. But yeah, I just love those big giant eyes. Again, this is one that I've done a paper squishy version of. Just so you guys could kind of, you know, compare the two. I like doing that, making a paper squishy of the real squishy that I have so that we can do a comparison, a side by side, a drawing of it. Maybe I'll do some of those again in the future, but there she is. Look at her go. See you later, alligator. So the next squishy I have, I can't even get in the shot. It's just this absolutely gigantic peach. It is huge. Absolutely huge. It's like the size of like a basketball or something. But I love it so much. It takes up so much room, but I can really get my fingers in there like I'm kneading dough or something. I feel like I should be a bread maker with all this kneading that I do. Kind of looks like candy floss slime at the moment. I'm loving slime. But yeah, there she is. She's so pretty. She's so giant. Look at that big booty on her. She's thick. Oh, let's just knead the thick booty. I love it. I also have this gigantic piece of cake. I used to have a lot of these giant ones, but I couldn't keep them all. So I did donate a few to my local children's charity. This one, I just realised, that's a huge crack there. Isn't that annoying? This one here is also really annoying because like the sprinkles kind of come off. Like, can you hear them? They all sort of like come off, but I don't know. There's something about this one. My mum really likes this one as well. Like when she comes over to my house, she's like, oh, where's the giant cake? Wow, that's weird. Ah, here is the kind of rip-off Eroica donut that I had earlier. You know, the really, really smooth one. This one ain't there so much, but you know, she's a good contender. I think she was like a third of the price of the other one. I obviously prefer the real one, but this one here I bought just before I bought that one, so don't regret it. Just seem to have two. Coffee cup yummy bear squishy. I really like this one. It also comes with a gigantic tag, but that is in my fishbowl of charms and that sort of stuff. So there she is. I just love this. I think it's so cute. This was one that was definitely inspired by Holly. She had it, I wanted it, so I went out and I got it. I then got this one here to match on the same kind of purchase. I just couldn't resist it. Look at that itty bitty yummy bear. I definitely want to make a yummy bear that small, like a DIY one. I don't even know if that would be possible, but just, can you appreciate how small that is? There's my thumb, and that's how big it is. Like imagine, just look at your thumb and go like this. Wow. It's just that small. Doesn't always look that small, but it is. The attention to detail on that yummy bear is insane. So this is what this one looks like. I know this one here was a little bit more dense, but I still love it. The popcorn's kind of realistic, and the little characters coming out the top is so cute. Did I mention that this one here is like a proper branded one as well as the last one? Probably didn't, but there's those. Goodness, how many squishies does a girl need to own? I then have another unicorn. Let's go a little bit faster. Another unicorn. I also have a giant Kibriya poop squishy. This is the unicorn one with a cute little face on. I'll show you the face. There she is. What a cutie. I keep this one in the packaging again because it's adorable and in all my favourite colours. Look at that. Another one of those cute little ones. I think this one here is the one that's in a slightly different colourway. Yeah, I think the other one's got like red on the bottom, but this one here is the more pastel version. I don't know, I just love these. I think their faces are so adorable. I know this one here got a bit defective because I squish it so often and its eyes have pulled away, but look at it. It's so cute. I don't even know what it is, but it's just so cute. Then have a Kibriya pizza slice and a wholesome peach monkey. Let's give it a squish. The Kibriya is slower, the wholesome's more dense. The wholesome, look at that, it's so cute. It did come in a really cute box that got messed up by Banggood because they put it in a mailing bag. I don't know why Banggood have to do that and they don't put it in a box, but sometimes we lose a few from Banggood, which isn't great, but you know, we love them all the same. Love both of these. I then have the Apple Eye Bloom pen stand. I do have the pineapple one, or at least I have the pineapple one, or I sold the pineapple one. I think I might have sold the pineapple one because I was trying to get rid of a few more ones that I have kind of, you know, put my money into and everything like that. So here's the Apple one. I've kept this one for now just because I just like it. I like the scent of it and I like to put my finger in the apple. So yeah, there's that one. Oh, I haven't squished it, sorry. It does also look like a bit of a tomato, doesn't it? These ones here are insanely soft, insanely slow rising. I know that they were kind of hard to get hold of at the start, but now I think you can pretty much find them on Delightful Boutique and that sort of stuff really, really easily. Look at it. It just takes forever. I wonder how long this is going to take. Okay, I've had enough. She's taking too long. That one takes forever. Again, another one of these Blumpo cakes. Can't get enough. I have this one for spare. No other reason, just for spare. I have this cute little hamster. I got given 2 of these. One to go in a giveaway near Christmas. It's so cute. I love it. I just had to have one. Another cute one I have by Kibriya is just this polar bear one. I got this such a long time ago, but it just smells incredible. It's grape scented and it's just these little polar bears. It's so slow. Look at this. It's just so slow. I love it so much. It's so wintry and so Christmassy, and I just keep it in its packaging to keep all of its scent in there. It did come with a little silver like tie, but I lost that. The next thing I have is one of these creamy candy popsicle sticks. I did make a few of these in like my homemade squishy DIY videos. I absolutely love this. I didn't realize that this bit here was actually plastic. Like, I honestly, for the longest of time, thought that this was real wood, and then I realised, hold on a second, this is actually plastic. But it's like fully textured and everything. I love it. I think it's really, really sweet. I love the ice cream scoop on the top. Just love all those sort of textures. And yeah, there's that one. Whew, she's cute. I then have this little mini inspired penguin by Maru, I think it was. It's a really, really cute one. This is just the mini one. I know it had like bigger sized ones and everything, but I fell in love with this little mini one. And I just think it's so cute. I never put the keychain on his head just because I couldn't be bothered. And yeah, he's just been sitting in my squishy boxes for a while now. Next I have this Yummy Bear Princess donut, very, very similar to the Marshmallow donut, but it is just in this princess kind of packaging. Love the charm that came with this one. I always forget his name. It's like Floppy or something like that. He's just the little penguin. I think he's adorable. I love the packaging in this one. I just love the little marshmallows. And yeah, not much else to say about that. Oh, I found the donut. This is the other donut that I was talking about to go with the other Hello Kitty ones. I have had a few sets of these Hello Kitty ones and given a few away, but I kept one set for myself. I just can't get enough. I'm pretty sure Australia like designed these. Pretty sure. Can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. They all squish in the exact same way. This one here still has the tag on. One of them I kept the tag on. One of them I took it off and kept it in the like packet, and then one of them I completely unwrapped, so I have a bit of everything. Next up I have another silly Pooh. This one here is just nerdy. She's the first ever one that I got. I think she's so funny. She looked like I did when I was like 15 with my braces and my glasses, and I pretty much just looked like a little Pooh. So there's that. I then have this Le Pain Francais. That's my French accent. And this one here is just another one of those eye bloom ones that's really realistic. Kind of like the croissant that I was talking about earlier. Just in the same sort of way. Absolutely love this. Smells incredible. And I always keep these ones in the packaging because they are so special to me. Even though, not a massive fan of the realistic ones. But I don't know. I like this range. So yeah, that's why I've got loads of this one. Okay, so the last one that I'm going to show you today is this little Mikey Pan. Mike Pan. I'm not sure. It is just this little cat. Look at this. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's just another eye bloom one with a cute little paws on. Absolutely obsessed. I love it. The squishiness of this one's perfect. I might even put this one on a backpack or something. I find when I put squishies on my backpack, people always like stop when I'm in the queue behind me and like start touching it, which I find kind of weird. But I like to do it anyway. I do seem to attract a lot of children doing it that way. Like they come up behind me and start squishing it in public, which again, if your kid does that, please tell it not to. Some people don't like their squishies to be touched, but I don't really mind too much. I've had it a lot, you know, up until now. But this is the little one. Oh, I don't know. I just can't get enough of this. It's so cute. I've never really taken this one out of the package that much, actually. I don't know why. Just think the eye bloom ones are special to me because they always cost so much money. So I usually try and keep them in like perfect condition in their original packaging and everything. You know, just for my own use really, but oh, look at that in there. So I think that is it for today. Oh no, I've got another one on the floor. The eye bloom bread bud in the mint choc chip. Smell it through the packaging. I'm gonna have to squish this one-handed now, but oh, she's beautiful. Again, another one that I keep in the packaging. I'm just wanted to show you how many squishies that actually was while I'm still on here. I'm going to just show you because if you stuck around for this long, then you deserve to see. Look at this. These are 4 IKEA Kallax. They are completely full. They are, I think, 30 centimeters by 33. And they all store quite a lot in them. As you can see, it's just squishies galore, all in all 4 of them. Once I fill up these 4 and they kind of get a bit overflowing, I do try and keep them in other boxes as well. So I've got a Vans box over there and then a Delightful Boutique box. And if you see over there by all that rubbish, so sorry for all the rubbish, I have the squishies, silly squishy box as well, which I keep some in. But majority of the time I try and keep them in 4 IKEA Kallax boxes, and then when they get a bit full, I try to donate some, give some to giveaways, give them to family members and that sort of stuff. So yeah. So if you stuck around for this long, thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and week ahead. Let me know what you're up to, if you're up to anything special at all. I would love to know. And let me know down in the comments which one was your favourite squishy out of the lot. That honestly took me about an hour to go through, so hopefully I can edit it down. I just talk way too much, you know, just get a bit carried away. I will be posting lots more DIYs and stuff on this channel very soon, so hopefully you can stick around for those. If you have any requests, anything like that, please leave them down in the comments down below. If you're not already, please then do hit that subscribe button, as I would love to have you here on my channel. And even though we have got quite a few people here, I would still love some more cute, loving people in my life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon for another DIY. Bye!